This is something interesting I found during my DSP work. So it's 10 skills of likability. Reciprocity. This is the single most important skill for the maintenance of human relationships. Giving to and getting from indicates a relationship of equals. Teaching to give of self is hugely important. Sometimes disability puts people in the place of being constant receivers of time and attention. This can create an addiction to being the center of attention. It's lonely at the top, but it's also lonely at the center. Trust. Thought to be an emotion, trust is actually a skill. It is important to, it is an important abuse prevention skill. Knowing whom to trust and how to trust keeps people safe in relationships. Too often people with disabilities are encouraged to trust everyone indiscriminately. Learning that there are people those who manipulate pretend friendships for personal gain is important. Thoughtfulness. At the core of good relationships is the ability to listen, to take in information, and then act in a manner that demonstrates caring. Like everyone else, people with disabilities can be naturally thoughtful, remembering that you like blue flowers and pointing them out when you go by. This simple act may not be noticed as anything special, but it's really a wonderful moment that needs to be commented on. Approachability. Simply put, don't stink. Good hygiene and attention to grooming are way more important than people think. Sometimes people with disabilities need a lot of praise and attention for looking and smelling good. Some care providers may feel that this is a behavior that reinforces itself, but it's not. Remember that the people you support usually struggle with informal learning and therefore may not pick up smiles of approval or notice social reinforcement. So tell them. Interest and passions. Small talk comes from big interest. Having something to say is important. Being involved in something gives us interesting things to say. Notice what the person you support is attracted to and encourage hobbies and pastimes. This can develop an interest that may be sustained through a lifetime. It can also develop into interest-specific friends and naturally occur in groups. More than that, people who do things they are interested in are naturally more interesting to talk to than those who do not. Responsibility. Apology is tough, but taking responsibility for things that go wrong is an important relationship skill. The tendency to blame others or to blame disability is a way to shift responsibility from self to some other. Saying I'm sorry for hurtful or disappointment is powerful, but the only real apology is change. Apologizing and doing the same thing over and over again is worthless. Assertion, don't be a doormat. Assertion is involved in decision making and negotiating and even sharing. Stating a preference means being able to put forward what you want. This skill is only learned in an atmosphere of safety. Teasing for stating preferences can be devastating. When a person is asked what they want to watch on television and then gets a negative response like, oh no, really? You want to watch that kind of crap? They are much less likely to contribute in the future. This can lead to a life of passivity and isolation. Negotiation. Any husband or wife in the world can attest to the fact that negotiation is a complex art. Friendships are destroyed when negotiation isn't used. The ability to listen and work through decisions means a willingness to be flexible. It's my way or the highway may be a cute slogan, but it makes for a lousy friend. It's important to have opportunities and practice negotiation. Sometimes winning, sometimes giving in, sometimes deciding on something else entirely. These outcomes can be exciting rather than distressing. Sharing. So many people with disabilities learn early that the lion's share of attention belongs to them. Since they take longer to learn, They are more often to focus on parental attention than their brothers or sisters. Since they are the subject meetings where the focus is on just them, they can develop an odd kind of egocentricity. If it isn't about me, it isn't worth talking about. Learning to share attention is just as important as learning to share toys. Manners. Sadly, manners are no longer quite fashionable. Even so, please and thank you are still magic words. Knowing how to meet and greet, knowing how to shake hands and chew with a closed mouth are hugely important skills. There are a lot of phrases that hint at manners, like gimme gimme never gets, and take a picture instead of staring, why don't you? There is a certain degree of civility that makes it easier to like someone. And I'll just throw in one more skill for you just for fun. Humor. Just for fun, one more. Everyone finds humor attractive. Spend time laughing, develop a sense of humor over little mishaps. Sometimes we teach people with disability that everything is a tragedy. Spilled soup is just spilled soup. It's even funny. Shit happens. And learning to laugh about it makes everyone less tense and less worried.